Well, hello there. I hope this is all set up and working as it should be. It sounds like it is. It is. Greetings, fellow captains, and welcome back to another live stream of Warships with the Hive Hand. And yeah, I've decided to see if I can have fun playing solo. I've not played. I've played like a couple of games this week. I really haven't had much of a choice. The camera filtery things that I usually use are playing up. Probably because my room looks particularly dark today. But you will. I'm just going to put out a disclaimer. I'm home alone. The kids are in bed. They're kind of falling off to sleep. They're kind of drifting. But if they kick off, obviously I'm going to have to cut things short at a moment's notice. But I decided I was going to jump on. I was going to try and play some games. And I thought, if I'm going to try and play some games, well, I might as well chat to you guys, because I have no friends. So yeah, we're just going to see if we can try and have some fun playing this game solo. I'm gonna try and knock out my the premium supplies as quickly as we can. I think I've done the tier 4. That's the only one. So that's where my focus can be. I'm just going to be playing through from tier 3 up to legendary tier. We'll see how far we get before I lose my mind. So a couple of quick shout outs. Who's here in chat? There's a couple of people in here already. Phil, good evening. How you doing? Dom saying what's up? Fuel prices, taxes, lots of stuff. I'd like to see stuff go down. Solo fun. Are you getting Freudian? Well, we will have to wait and see if we can actually get some solo enjoyment. Apologies, you might hear the kids coming through on the baby monitor. If it's too annoying, please do let me know, and you know, I'll see what I can see, if I can either do something about it or just end the stream if the background noise is just too irritating for people to hear. Obviously, I need to hear them, so you know, it's just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Davey. How you doing, good sir? Hope you're having a pleasant Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. All right, let's have a look. Oh, we got a vampire on the enemy team. All tier 3s. Ganguts. Gangut and carrier. Of course there's a carrier. Tier 3 carriers have it easy with there being absolutely no AA. and I don't know why. It's every time I play tier 3 there's carrier. I think tier 3 carriers are probably the most popular level of carrier used in the game. That's for sure. I'm good, mate. Good to you, my dude. Prince Eugen, hello there, Hive, and everyone. How you doing? That's nice to see. Nice to see that the carrier's over the other side of the map. At least. Ooh, can we? A little bit more lead. Get all the guns there. Oh, I think he's slowing down. He's slowing down. Can we get an early delete on a poor tier 3? No, but we score a single hit, and that hit happens to be a Citadel. Hey, Bad, how you doing? I used my Microsoft points and got the Republic is a brilliant ship. Carl's Roosh is now backing up. We can finish the job we started. That is a lot of ships pushing this side. That's potentially quite a lot of torpedoes too. Can't remember what my AA range is on this. Did I just miss that Ganget? I think I might be getting sent back to port really quick here. I'm over here by myself. There's DDs everywhere, cruisers everywhere. I'm pretty sure the France got torpedoes. Charles Rouge definitely has torpedoes. That could have been a lot worse. And the plane is here as well. Thank you, carrier. Although the carrier is spotted. Is it going to take more than one gun to get... Yep, yep. It's going to take all of my guns to kill this guy. Front is coming in for a suicide to torp run. He's going to hit me with 2. Right, okay. Might as well shoot at the Hermes whilst he's spotted. Not that I can penetrate Hermes with an Arkansas. I'm questioning how I'm still alive. Do need to be careful because no, that cannon gun's there. But yeah, I haven't got the range to shoot at the Kuma. This is going to be a win. Might not survive. Like, why is the carrier going after me when he's literally surrounded by ships? Oh well, each to his own. Maybe he recognizes the name. Want a div me or two. Or normally I would. I don't typically play solo, but the kind of purpose of this stream is playing solo. Just to I'll have you muted. Right, so I need to write back. I need to write back on Facebook. Why am I still turning? Come on. Swing back round the other way. And test it so we know that their DD is probably going to pop around the corner of this island at any second. It doesn't matter. We're about to cap the base anyway. Oh, there we go, picking up a cheeky little Confederate medal. Oh, you hear me? Yeah, I'm literally, like the whole purpose of this this particular stream is, can I enjoy myself playing this game solo? Because I do play a lot of divisions, and I think I probably end up having a bit of a biased opinion on the game by playing too much in divisions. Devastating close quarters dreadnought strike. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You see it here. Yeah, it's tier 3's fun solo anyway. That's for sure. Right, a little quick catch up with chat. With chat. Here it is. Davy Jones has got the secondaries to 9.6 kilometers on the Republic. The secondaries are actually pretty good, like they genuinely are. Also had 1,000 doubloons left over, so I bought Black Friday crate and dropped the Massachusetts B. Jesus Christ. There's some good luck. Good to see you without all the water around you. Thanks, bud. Cheers, my dude. American made. How do, good sir? Hope you're having a pleasant day. The fish tank is being cleaned, so they have to set up a hive room tonight. Noob Camo is Y Hive. Hives, yeah, I'm like a fish out of water, yeah. So I'm like a fish out of water. No division mates to help make me look good. Noobs everywhere, Buzz Lightyear style. The lurking gherkin, good evening. Oh. Hi, by the way, you made a typo on the stream title. I'm not surprised. I do it all the time. I'm dyslexic and I don't apologise for it. I don't care. Evening all, says Tonics. How you doing, man? This game can also be fun solo. Well, that first match was I was enjoying myself. That's for sure. Right, okay. Return to port, on to next. Right, I've done tier 4. Let's jump up to tier 5. So, weirdly, like I'm not a big battleship player, but lower tiers, I genuinely prefer playing battleship. I like battleships up to like tier 5, tier 6. And then onwards, tend to dive a bit more into the cruisers. Right, let's take the good old Warspite B out for a spin. I was going to stream tonight as well, but got too comfy. Going to jump on for a handful of games. Well, I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I was then like, sod it. What else am I going to do? Sit here and play with my Todger all evening? Wife's not here, I've got to amuse my hands somehow. Our top tier. We are the only battleship, only 2 DDs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very weird match. This is rightfully strange. What map are we on? Greece. I haven't seen Greece in a while because I don't play lower tiers. I don't get to see the Greece map much. I was looking at it, I was like, huh? What is this map? Has anyone figured out something fun to do with the new Commonwealth guy? The Canadian. I think I have. I think we can just make him apologise a lot in game. Just drive around, just go in. There is a sorry button, wasn't there? I'm sure there was a sorry one here somewhere. Did they get rid of the sorry? Oh, I can just say thank you a lot. The Galactic Spud, eh? Well, he got galactically lucky with RNG. I'm assuming, because yeah, look, he's still sailing in a straight line. I like a Duca di Costa. I don't want to delete a Duca this early into the game. Emil's being evasive. Like, I can only fire every 30 odd seconds. I'd rather waste 20 of those picking a good target. There we go. Ah, oh well, there's an Omaha with no camo. Like, he's just screaming victim, but I don't know whether... Do I just let him go for now? Do I just sort of, just ignore him, just go, oh, like, clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Like, bless him. I'm sure he has nothing but good intentions. You're gonna turn in? The Stuka is gonna turn in. No, he's gonna turn back out. Sorry, not sorry. You were taking some pop shots with armor piercing against the battleship. No mercy. It's just the lurking kicking. No mercy. Alright, where is he? Where's this Omaha? This camwaless Omaha. I think the Emil's the shot at the moment, in all fairness. Well, clearly this kamikaze's coming for me. The Omaha did not receive citadels? Don't know whether to try and kill that kamikaze or just accept that, like, it's not really something I can kill that easily. Oh, he's not pushed. And the Omaha's not an idiot. He backed up. Ooh, can we get the legendary through the crack shot at this Omaha? Well, he's not spotted, so that makes it kind of difficult. Potential to pull... yeah, no, he's moved forward. It's like he knows! Right, okay. Kirov through the crack. Nope, he's gone unspotted. There he is. I don't think it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not. Worth a try. We're too close. You kind of need... You either need to be super close or super long range for that to really work out. Why that kamikaze didn't kamikaze me, I really don't know. Some questions are just not meant to be answered, unfortunately. Like, it looked like 100% that he was on a suicide run. Not that it's really a suicide run against a Warspite in like that, those kind of close confined quarters. Go on, stay there, stay. Come on, I need a couple more seconds. It was almost worth letting him survive. Running with scissors on war spite. What else would you pick? Like, legitimately. I am kind of still a bit concerned about that kamikaze. But also kind of not, because, like, he hasn't killed me yet. I don't even think he's fired a torp at me yet. This is why we opt for running for scissors. Running with scissors, not for scissors. Don't run for scissors. that's for sure. It's a bad perk. Oh, come on, Normandy. You need to die. Really? A shatter? Sometimes RNG is just not in our way. You're right there, Kirkin. Like far too many people think that like your battleships have to be accurate. Like even with huge accuracy buffs, like they seldom work how you'd hope they'd work. Oh, what's it? A London. So there's a London in that. There's a smoke screen, but there I know you can't see it when we're zoomed in, but you can see it as we like zoom out. That London's hiding over there somewhere. Kazi spotted. We've got armor piercing loaded, but well, yeah. Might as well take a stab. Like if you hit him, you hit him. It's gonna do damage. That's what I was saying. No, I can't shoot over that mountain. Sometimes, I think bad accuracy can actually help you more than hinder you. Because the way RNG is, it's freaking random anyway. You could have the most accurate ship in the world. All your shells will land together. They'll just be a fucking kilometer away from the target. So, you know, these are why shotguns are popular for home defense. Just hit everything. Might not hit it with every single round, but you'll... Not every single round, every single pellet. But they definitely work. Right, okay. Do we... Yeah, I've not even looked at the vampire, in all fairness. Let's check that out. Let's see what Mr. Murray brings to the table, shall we? Part of something bigger. Maximum hit points plus 4. That could be handy. Getting hit points plus movement speed. That's actually a really nice base trait. Contact is imminent. Burn it down or no fly zone. In all fairness, we need to look at the vampire. We need to look at the vampire before we start doing stuff. So sequential torpedoes. Obviously, it's British. We loaned it to the Australians and they never gave it back. Typical criminals. Right, so one of the series of adventurous Type 5 flotilla leader designs, built by the Royal Navy in 1933, the ship was transferred to the Royal Australian Navy, and during World War II she was slightly upgraded and partially rearmed. 5 ships in the series. So sequential torps, above average ability to change direction, and extended smoke screen. A whole 6mm of armor. Ooh, we have 10. We have 10. This is a tier 2 destroyer, by the way. So like 6mm of armor. Although it's a tier 2, it has more hit points than my Kamikaze at tier 4. Hey little Pete, how you doing, good sir? 6 kilometer, very slow torpedoes. Right, okay. I think steering mod is absolutely pointless. It's got 2.5 second rudder. Like, anyway, like, it's just dumb. Dumb to to try and speed that up anymore. Right, okay. So we are gonna go for torpedo speed because our torpedoes are slower than hell. Let's go for look at me now. Luscious. Will to rebuild on a destroyer. Oh, unstoppable. It's the only way. The only way. Right, do we build this for concealment? I'm curious of how sneaky we can get this thing exactly. Marius arrows on his binoculars to remind him which end the eyes go. Oh, I have massive faith in this commander now. Apologies for this. We've just got to find the guy. He should be. There we go. There's Mr. B. Right, okay. Let's have a new look at our new and improved vampire. So we have a 5-second reload. That's fine. Torpedoes now do 57 knots. So I can see my 4.6. 4.6 is pretty low. Mr. Yak, how do, good sir? Feels like it has been a while since I've listened to your grumpiness on streams. we're gonna have to team up and have some games, even if it's not on stream. I don't care. You are one of you know. I'd consider you a genuine buddy these days because of all the abuse. How are you? Not too bad. I have nothing to complain about. Right. It has a permanent camel. We don't need any boosters or nothing on there. Right, come on then. Take this little leech out for a spin, shall we? Just sat you having my evening dump. Alright, so you're sticking around for a little while then. Ah, carrier. Of course, every single low tier game I play, there's a fucking carrier in there. Every single time. I do hate that when you it's not so bad when you move in, but when you're before the match starts, when you switch between torpedoes, how quickly it snaps back. Looks like awkward and uncomfortable. Right, the rear turret doesn't rotate 360. Unfortunately. The rest of them do, though. That's not bad. That's kind of nice. Got to check what the torpedo reload speed was. Spotting all the ships here. It'd be nice to set the NASA on fire before our torpedoes hit, if our torpedoes hit. Of course, he's taking evasive maneuvers. Is that Wix going to be dumb enough to have just sat there? Need my torps. The guns look really quite accurate, in all fairness. It's probably not the smartest move, using my guns, when absolutely surrounded by cruisers. But there's not much else I can do, really. Do you reckon AP's a bit of a boss on cruisers? Okay, this is kind of like far range. I'm not expecting like big damage. That Phoenix, however. Oh, Phoenix. He doesn't want none of this. Like, what is my battleship? Oh, right, it's... Yeah, I'm playing fucking tier 2. Right, Hive, do not abuse your teammates. This is tier 2. I'm in a vampire, and I've been spotted for, like, at least 50% of this match, and I'm still alive. And there's a Danny. Oh, well, I was going to say Danny firing AP at me. The Danny only has AP. You just crash into that island. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and go undetected, and then I really want to try and catch this Phoenix broadside. Who said it was mean against cruisers? Cruisers laughing at my armor piercing. Maybe it's me, maybe it's just bad aim. Oh, and there we go, like out of nowhere, we get a couple of citadels. Do not expect to be scoring citadels at this range. Like, I'm playing a tier 2. I can do what I want. Oh yeah, yes. Oh. Stealth mode engaged. Can we win this game is the question. Eight minutes left. 270 points down. Who marked that? Phoenix. Have a Phoenix? We do. 2 kills as well. Low tier Chad. Next game, Party Bus. Oh, unfortunately, tier 4 is not on my to-do list today. I want to try and get as much of my premium supplies and stuff done because I have not played. I've been too busy. I believe the correct terminology is fanny arsing about. Gimp, genius in management position. Maybe. Ah.
Engine boost deactivated.
Phoenix, you could have. Well, oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're kind of silly. Oh my god. Yeah, this game is going to be difficult to win. Gamer in management position. Ah, that also works. Right, hopefully, be the end of this, guys. Fuck off! You filthy, filthy stream sniping fuck. Wow. Was that just me? Did anyone else just see what that Kaiser did? Oh my god. That is either the most highly instinctual, skillful player in the world, or somebody who's got one eye on my screen. GG's though, I appreciate the effort. It was fucking brilliant, and you know, genuinely, he wasn't actually all that far off. Ah, there's my Phoenix down. It's just me and my carrier. This game, I don't think this is winnable. I've not got enough time. If I had a bit more time, then I might be able to win it. Guess it kind of depends on how healthy that Wix is and whether that Wix knows the difference between his arsehole and his elbow, really, when he's shooting at me.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And he is full health. Okay, kind of bold move. This Langley has got some balls. And I just cannot aim, apparently. Loading's my biggest problem at the moment. This thing kind of moves, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Where are you, Mr. Carrier? Fortunately, our armor piercing cannot penetrate him from the rear. He just fucking dodged my torps too. Welcome to Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Just die! Just die already, Langley. Jesus. Did those go straight through the flight deck? I didn't even think that was like... that was something that was like possible. Yeah, finally. Fuck me. Oh my god, no wonder we give these to the Australians. Alright, okay, can we hunt down and kill this Kaladin in the next 1 minute and 13 seconds? Unless he's pushed for B, I doubt it, unless he's stupid enough to sail straight into my torpedoes. There's absolutely no point. There's not enough time to go for the caps, unfortunately. Come on, Kalodin. You've got the hit points. You've got the frickin' ship. Run away from me now. There he is. 24 seconds. Come on, RNGesus! Give me that citadel! No! Oh my god. Just needed it. Yeah, I did. Another 12 salvos. He would have been mine. Oh my god. Well, in all fairness, though, like, as dumb as that was, like, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely had a blast there. 31 watching, only 20 likes. Yeah, yes, David Jones, good point out. Slap like now, ladies and gentlemen. Raging Cajun, I've finally got Wargaming to send my stats. now have to deal with extremely slow Wi-Fi trying to download the spreadsheet on my laptop. Wait until you open said spreadsheet. It's not easy to understand. I made one in Excel where I could import the stats into and it'll break it all down, just like so you can actually understand it. I was going to publish it, but then I was like, publishing an Excel file, like you can slide some dodgy stuff into Excel files, so people may not go for that. But I might just go ahead and try and repeat the process using Google Docs, because obviously, like Google Docs, it's Google Docs. It's online. You can't really add any code, as far as I know, to Google Docs. So there's nothing suspicious, and that's something everyone should have access to. So let me know, Region, if you get issues with sorting out that spreadsheet, and I'll help you out. Wait, are you a Wargaming CC? Oh, I am in fact a community contributor for the Gamings of War. Alright, so the spreadsheet thing seems to be an issue for a few people as well. Gherkin saying that just couldn't decipher it. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it over that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it in Google Docs, Google Sheets. I'm not overly familiar with Google Sheets, but I'll see if I can do it on there. It may be a 24-hour to download. Your internet or your laptop can't be that bad. It's a fairly big sheet, I guess. It depends on how many games and stuff you've had. Here you go, Hive 31 watching 27 likes. The other 4 have no taste. Maybe they just don't know where the like button is. We'll give them some credit. You never know. Right, okay. So that was the vampire. Yes. Interesting little boat. Off the Belfast at tier 6. I'm trying to get my premiums done and get them out of the way. The X amount of wins in premium. Well, it's 1 win in premium in tiers 2 to 6, and then I've got to get 5 in tier 7, tier 8, and 7 in excuse me, my god. 7 in legendaries. But honestly, if you like the Edinburgh, like just look on my YouTube channel. Honestly, I put nobody appreciates the Edinburgh. I've put so many Edinburgh videos out. That ship's absolutely amazing. It is my favourite ship, and I'll happily have a discussion about if any other tier 7 cruisers are better. But they're probably gonna lose. There are definitely a handful of really good tier 7 cruisers at Edinburgh, just pips it. Like, Edinburgh's just so freaking versatile. Hey Blaze, how you doing? Right, Hive, remember Yak is getting on a bit. You have to give him some warning about what you're gonna do so he can snipe you. Oh, just send him a telegram 3 weeks in advance. Oh, right. That might explain why your downloads are so slow as well then, Mr. Region. Oh, we're up against tier 7s, are we? Only a Charles Martel, Massachusetts and Flandre. My range is too short. Do you ever feel ill-equipped? Oh. Wrong button! That's the one I wanted to go for. Why, how the fuck have I been spotted this whole time? Oh, I had the right ammo selected anyway. Oh, that Fiji's so freaking lucky. Really? A lot I can do when I'm spotted. They are unspotted. That's the DD. The Fiji's back for you somewhere. Hope all is good with yourself. Yeah, everything is fantastic. Ah, they couldn't have kept that Yukikaze spotted for like another 2 more seconds, could they? Really need those battleships to work on that Massachusetts. Trying to come around here to maybe catch the Fiji and the Yukikaze unaware. I think his smoke screen is blocking him from seeing me. Oh, there's 2 Fijis. Oh, thank you very much for the smoke, my little DD friend. Idiot, I'm in a Belfast. I have radar. Are you dumb? And we did manage to get a couple of hits on that Yukikaze. What? Oh, right, I see. All of their ships have gone round the fucking back of sea. Like all of them. Whoop! Hello, cheeky! John Wayne, you should have fucking high-hoed yourself out of there a while ago, my friend. This game is going to be a win purely on the stupidity of the enemy. Not that you should ever stop an enemy from being stupid. Don't interrupt them when they're making a mistake. I'm so over this heat wave. It's like 90 degrees over 10 straight days. Damn. That's fucking toasty. Like, they have 3 ships, they literally have like half their team. Well, like a third of their team have just taken themselves completely out of the match. Or like the entirety of the match. Just disrespectingly just throw shells in there. You never know, we might get hit. No shit. Oh my god, he has to be like right there. Oh. Of course he got away. Still there, so he can see me. Fortunately, I can't see him, and that was the last of my radars. He's got really short-range torpedoes on the kid, so he needs to stay close. Oh, I do need to be careful here, because there is another cruiser there. What else? Got eyes on these guys. Oh, now. If he had armor piercing loaded, he could really, really hurt me. Flanders broadside. Yeah, we can give him the old armor piercing. I don't think we need to use HEs close enough that we should be able to like pretty easily target his superstructure. But I think our Richelieu's gonna ram him by the looks of it. literally not going to make a shit bit of difference. He's trying to. He's failing. Potential for some yoinkage going on here. Well, there we go. So we've played up to tier 6, and although we've been solo, we've been having fun. Well, I've been having fun anyway. Alright, let's have a quick catch up with chat. Hi, just enjoying the chill ship shooting. Thank you very much, Dave. Welcome. Oh, sorry, David. Dave, do you mind if I call you Dave? I like to use like the shortened versions of nicknames. You like that, Hive Hand? What? What did I do? Oh, you're in the game. Ah, right. Where were you? Who were you? Emperor Pew Pew. Oh, you're on my team. You're in the bag ration. GG's, man. That's a pretty decent score there. In the Twitch stream to give it a body. Thank you very much, Davey. Greatly appreciated. We do get some rain, cools things off in a couple of hours. Honestly, like, we had a heat wave here, and I know, like, it's really hard to explain because, like, it's obviously, like, well, in a lot of America at least, it is hotter than the UK. But the fact is, like, in the UK, we are not equipped for hot weather. Like, it was, it got up into the 40s, which is up into, like, the hundreds of degrees. So, like, when it's that high, like, in the States, I think most of your houses have air conditioning, your shops have air conditioning. You know, you're equipped. You're equipped for that kind of weather. Like, we're just not. We're just not. Our houses, the UK's a cold country. Our houses are designed to keep heat in. So we end up living inside a fucking oven when we get those heat waves, which is why it's just so goddamn painful for us. And it's also humid as hell. You tried to steal our Kraken. How did... Oh, it was a ticket that Jean Bart was divisioned up with you. Ah, right. Yes. Yes, I did. I didn't pay attention. I didn't look to see if anyone was looking good to get any sort of Krakens or anything like that, unfortunately. Chow Hive, where do you live? I live in number 47. No. I'm not going to give away my exact location. I live in a little town called Porthcawl in South Wales. Like a little tiny seaside town with like 10,000 people or something like that. Are the kids cranky? No, in all fairness, like, they should be asleep by now. I've got the little baby monitor thing here. They're cutched up. Like, obviously I've got the cameras and stuff because you've got to watch these little shit bags. They haven't quite dropped off yet, but they're nice and chilled out. We're kind of going through that horrible phase of like teaching them to like self-soothe, because we should have done it when they were younger, but like honestly, like, it's really fucking hard, I think, for a parent to go, yeah, we'll just leave them in the cots, they'll be fine, and like, well, they'll have their little cry and stuff as they like get used to the whole idea of like soothing themselves off to sleep. And yeah, we just didn't do it because it was just awful to do that. But we're doing it now, and they're getting pretty good. You know, I'll take them up to bed. They'll not scream the place down. Sometimes it might take them a bit longer than I'd like to fall asleep. But like, it's just one of those things. Like, they have to learn, and they're getting there. They just sometimes don't go to sleep as quickly as we would sort of like them to. Not that we don't appreciate, like, I'd love to just catch them to sleep every night, but if I do that, they're just going to end up being little wankers when they're older. and it's just going to make things, especially with two of them, it just makes it sort of more difficult, particularly like as they're getting older. Let me have a look. Portsmouth. No, not Portsmouth. Porthcawl. The Power of Yeet was in Wales a couple of weeks ago. Where were you? Where'd you go? Probably Mumbles or something. No, right, okay, so Mumbles is Swansea. I don't really want to bring up a map and show everyone, like, where shall I do it? Fuck it, like, I don't care. Like, what? If someone comes to my town to look for me, and they see me walking around my twins, as long as they don't scream "get fucked" and try and strike my babies, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, if anyone ever is in like Wales, like randomly, like, and you've been a subscriber for a while, like, let me know, and like, you know, maybe we can arrange something you know, to meet up with people. I met up with a bunch of you guys, including the Hairy Yak on Belfast. Right, okay. Display capture. Right, okay. So, for people who don't know, right, okay. So here is the world. Here is the center of the map. Okay, this is the center of the world. Okay, maybe we're a bit shy on the vertical center, but the center of the Earth. Well, this is where everything is based around. So obviously you got you guys over here in the States. There's Canada, sort of the big bad at the moment. For anyone who doesn't know where Ukraine is, which I believe it's something like 8 out of 10 Americans don't know where the Ukraine is. It's right there, right on the edge of Russia. Anyway, right, okay, so if we zoom in, this is the most united of kingdoms. We have the Scots up here. This is where the monk is from. The majority of it, like this large, like central part, this is England. We have this bit here. You like chop a little line off here. I'm squiggling my mouse. This is actually Cornwall, which is actually its own country. But anyway, right, so we're going to zoom in to the important bits. Right, okay, so I don't know whether to change it to a nice little satellite map, so you can see beautiful green everywhere. Like, just green, apart from here. Here is a big grey area that you should stay away from. Okay? Like, Portsmouth, someone mentioned Portsmouth just now. Oh, you can't see it because the face is in the way. Portsmouth is just down here. Southampton. This is where a lot of our shipping stuff goes on. Right, anyway, so we have this bit here. This is the fine country of Wales. If we zoom in on Wales, someone mentioned Mumbles. So the Mumbles is down over here. This is the Gower. This is like genuinely, like, it's not because I just live in Wales. Like, honestly, like this area here, the beaches, they might not be the hottest. We might not have sharks. We might not have cool fishes, although we do occasionally get porpoises. But genuinely, like, this area is just unbelievably beautiful. We have Swansea Bay here, Port Talbot. Stay away from that; it stinks. And then, yeah, this is the little seaside town of Porthcawl. This huge part here is a massive caravan park. It's quite popular with the tourists. I live in that area somewhere, and obviously we've got basically a bunch of really nice beaches. Newton Beach here. This is Connelly Beach, which is freaking beautiful. It's like really nice, like sand. We have Rest Bay over here, which is also incredibly nice. Pink Bay, and then we have like Skier Point and Skier Beach over here, which is also like really nice. But if you keep on going over through Skier Beach like too far, you will eventually end up in Port Talbot. You don't want to be there. It stinks because of the giant steelworks. So I live in Neath. Don't worry, Hive. Not gonna seek you out. I'm too lazy. I'm half Scottish. Um, oh, you're half Scottish. Sorry to hear about that. I find it funny how the English will put down Wales and the Welsh. Yeah, a load of tough twats try moving here. There is a bit of a thing. It's like, yeah, like genuinely, like in all fairness, like I done it myself. To be honest with you, like I am Welsh. I am from Wales. I am from this area here, like up in the valleys, like this place is like literally like it's a road and you have like a couple of streets off it. This isn't the particular village that I lived in. It's close by. We have like massive like quarries and the such. You get like some built up areas like here, which is Silvera, Camastragan lice, and then like get down to here. This is Morriston. This is a city. Like these are just everything. Just little villages, so all the way up. So that's where I'm from. Then I moved up to. I'm enjoying this. I moved from there. I lived up here. I lived up in Glasgow for a little while. I lived right on the River Clyde. I actually lived here, right be here. Genuinely, Riverview Gardens, where I used to live. Go across the Squiggly Bridge, and then I used to walk over to here. Wait a second. Orientate myself. Cathedral Street. The building I was in doesn't appear to be there. I'm lost. Glasgow. Ah, my God! How could I miss it? I used to live and work basically in this fancy ass technology and innovation centre here. I lived there for a while. Actually, before living there, I lived in a really nice place called Hamilton. This is where I first moved to when I moved up there. I actually used to live there, Chatnold, Chatlaroo, in Avonbridge. Then I moved to this luxury feline mobile cat place. Then I moved into Glasgow. And I went to England to make my millions. Not millions. I didn't make millions. I made enough. I lived. Well, I just spoiled it. This is actually where I worked. So for anyone who does not know, that's Aston Martin, Lagonda there. That's like Aston Martin's UK headquarters. I used to work here, Jaguar Land Rover. I was there for a contractor for a couple of years. This is actually their test track, which was an old airstrip. Can I find where I lived? Right, okay, so you come out, you come down there, through here. So I lived in this place for a little while, a place called Bishington. Then I moved to. Hell, I'm gonna find that out like typing it. Yes, found it. So then I moved to this little village. You'll see how far away it is. It's not far from there. Right. Everton. Surgery. Oh, that's the surgery. Oh, right, okay. Oh, ah, there. That's the actual house I lived in for a while. Currently up for sale if anyone's got like 700 grand spare. Right, anyway, so yeah, we were there, obviously, not too far away from Keaton. Then I've moved around a lot. I don't even know where rugby is from here. Over here. And I moved up here because it was much cheaper. I lived in a lovely little area called Bilton. Oh, down here. I actually lived. It's literally showing everyone every single house I've ever lived in. Oh, nothing. That's Dunchurch. Right, yeah, I actually know where it is because this place, bizarrely, is not a place for dogging. Cock Robin Woods. Right, okay, so I found myself on the map. So Sainsbury's is right here, yeah. So yeah, Montague Road. I live. Yeah. And yeah, made a bit of money being a contractor. Wife got pregnant with the kids, and we were like, "Fuck this! I do not want to bring my kids up with the Midlands." So yeah, we went to the wonderful little seaside town of Porthcawl, which I'm not showing people where I live now because I need to keep something to myself. Guess who hit 900 subscribers today? PewDiePie. Before he'd even woken up, he'd hit another 900. GG, Dr. Ghost, well done. Well, I've not paid any attention to chat. You went to Bridgend, and they let you out. My grandfather was a Mumbles man. Wasn't too far away. One of my best mates lives in Mumbles. I love the Mumbles. Go down there a lot. Scary though, I'm part Hive. Wait, what? Show us Cardiff. Cardiff? This is Cardiff. Now, because I'm from the Swansea area, I'm supposed to hate Cardiff. Everyone's like, oh, Swansea should have been the capital. Only people from Swansea say Swansea should have been the capital. Honestly, I'm always gonna have a lot of love for Swansea, but Swansea fucking dive. Cardiff is much better. There is Cardiff Airport, which isn't actually in Cardiff. It's in a place called Barry. Here's Barry. There's a famous website called barryboys.com. It's not what you think. It's not homoerotic. It is about really chavved up cars. We have the fairly famous, if I could remember where the fuck it is. It's down here somewhere. It's called there it is, Barry Island. Which isn't actually an island. It's a little theme park that's on the front. But yeah, then you've got honestly, like Cardiff's really nice. Well, some parts of it are really nice anyway. There's the docks. Where's the bay? I think it's this area. Is Cardiff Bay? Yeah, where the ice arena and stuff is. The marina. It's it's a very nice city. Like I do like Cardiff. See if we can find Cardiff Castle. I don't know Cardiff all that well. Like Cardiff is freaking huge. Like Cardiff is genuinely massive. Can we find Cardiff Castle? Cardiff Queen Street, right, okay. Should be here somewhere. I'm gonna have to freaking type it in. Oh, there. Look, we weren't far. We just literally couldn't see it for all of the fucking concrete. Oh yeah, so this is Cardiff Castle. Like the walls are actually still like up. They're still there. You can like go around the grounds. I've never actually been into Cardiff Castle, but I have like walked past it, and it's actually quite impressive. Like all the old gatehouses and stuff. That used to be a moat. Although I don't think Cardiff Castle's all that impressive. Go up to this little gem up here. This is a much better castle. Caerphilly Castle. Which, for the most part, apparently, it's quite a lot of it's still standing. Like, there's still a full-on moat. You actually have to cross a bridge through the moat to actually get to Caerphilly Castle. Caerphilly's also famous for cheese. One of the things Caerphilly is quite famous for, I don't think we can confirm which one it is. I think it's probably this one. But one of the towers is actually in competition with the with the Leaning Tower of Pisa to be the largest, like, self-standing tower that's like at a dodgy angle. We've got some fucking beautiful castles, actually. Where's Baypal? Both call Ugmore Castle. Go, there's another one. There's fucking castles everywhere, man. They're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. More castles. I particularly like this one because it has actually got stepping stones across the river, which you can obviously like travel across. You can kind of see there's a bridge there to enter this castle as well, because although the moat is no longer full, there is still a moat around that castle as well. There's freaking castles everywhere. If anyone ever wants to do a castle tour of the UK, let me know. There's fucking hundreds of them. To be honest, the main challenge of Wales is if you visit Merthyr and still have tyres on your car when you leave there. Well, yep, yes, that can most certainly be a challenge. Although there's a statue of my great uncle in the middle of Merthyr town centre, so won't be too harsh. Hive chat is your favourite. It is your favourite hacked American chick into infect you all. Oh yeah, Mr. Flint got into some trouble on Discord. I'm in God's country, Nottinghamshire. Nottinghamshire is actually quite nice. I do like a lot of like the northern parts of England. Challenge for you: go to Google Street Maps and see if you can find Hive walking around Glasgow. East. Let's have a look. See if. We're learning things here today, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely want to check this out. East Carpenter Road. this is Flint, Michigan. If anyone can guess in chat who lives in this vicinity, well, congratulations for establishing the obvious of who lives in Flint. Wow. Like, this is the crazy thing, like, about America. So, like, if you notice, like, all the places where I showed you where all our houses are, it's all, like, fucking jammed in. Like, it's ridiculous. But wow, like, all these houses seem to be, like, really spaced out. It looks like you've all got, like, nice garden spaces. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not... Like, if you fart, your neighbour's not going to hear you, which is obviously a bonus. The Flint River, don't drink the water. Oh, let's zoom out a little bit. See, America just looks so freaking alien to, like, British people. Like, alright, so you do have some, like, built up bits. Like, I'd love to live somewhere like you. I would, like, just got your own space, got peace and quiet, you know. Obviously, it looks like you're quite close to whatever this fucking... I'm guessing this is the town of Flint. Like, everything's just so much more spaced out. It's fucking lovely. Wow, that looks cool. Nice little reservoir there. Yak, have you ever tried the craft ale called Bishop's Finger? Tastes like... I know there is a cheese called Stinking Bishop. Oh my god, I just realised, like, I am so crazily behind on chat. I was like, yeah, chat's not going to be all that busy. Yeah, like, fuck me. When High files for a restraining order against us. This stream is evidence that he brought upon himself, that is true. Type in HMP Slade. Let's have a look then, shall we? HMP Slade. It's not finding Slade. HMP near Slade? Oh my fucking god. HMP, Her Majesty's Prison. Yeah, there's fucking loads of them. See, I don't know why it's not finding it. Park Prison in Bridgend, very nice, that's what I've heard. He skipped the youth prison. I didn't mean to skip the youth prison. I know people in Cardiff who would swear the Newport is the capital. Well, it's people from Cardiff for you. United Kingdom, to think we used to swear allegiance to the king. In all fairness, I don't know. I think not that I'm commenting on American politics. It's not a political comment. It's just a general comment. You guys will be back, judging by how things are going over there at the moment, or how it's been going. American politics is just madness. Both sides just seem, from the outside, like it seems batshit insane. Before I die, I would love to visit across the pond. If you ever come, Mr. Flint, do let me know. I would 100% come and meet you, good sir. Best place for Six Nation Rugby is always go to Ireland when they play there. Ireland's freaking amazing. I fucking love Ireland. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to every year come down here to Cork in Ireland. Like Ireland's like America, but in the fucking UK. So you've got like built up areas, obviously, but like it's like a lot more like sparsely populated. It's like sort of small little villages and stuff. Like people from Scotland will say Scotland's the prettiest place. People from Wales will say Wales is the prettiest place. People from England will say like, oh, the Lake District is beautiful. It's so classy. Oh, like, but like Ireland is genuinely fucking beautiful. We'd catch the ferry over from Fishguard to Rosslare, and with a rally team we used to come down to wherever I lost it, Cork, and used to go rallying. I was a race engineer for a rally team. I never got to drive because, well, why would you fucking trust me with a £500,000 car? I wouldn't. But yeah, I used to come down to Cork, and the atmosphere, like all the rallies in Wales and stuff, were always like really good. But Cork was just fucking insane. It was absolutely amazing. Hey Hive, do you play Call of Duty when you're not streaming? No, I don't. I used to play Call of Duty a lot. But I just can't seem to get on with the modern ones, in all fairness. It's probably because I'm old as fuck. Yes, that is true. Davy Jones, when I mentioned Caerphilly Castle and the Leaning Tower, was due to Oliver Cromwell trying to blow it up. Carmarthen Castle, also very nice. There's frickin' loads. Well, I hope you have room on the couch, Mr. Mid. I will make room. We have a spare room. It's fine. You don't need the couch. you can have the executive suite at Chateau de la Hive. 5 minutes from the beach. Well, the UK nearly has 1,000 years of monarchy history. A whole lot of kings and queens and a whole lot of castles. Honestly, the amount of castles we have in the UK is fucking insane. Like, legitimately, like, insane. There's a road up in Scotland. It's up here in Aberdeen. And honestly, like, I couldn't tell you which one it is, but it'll be like one of these roads. And it's like literally you follow that one road, and there's like 37 castles just on one frickin' road. Like, Scotland is absolutely amazing for castles. In all fairness, they have a lot that are in like really good condition still as well. Like Fort William, stuff like that. That's Fort William. Actually, I was a bit disappointed with how unimpressive it was, because it's pretty much all gone now. But there's the old Fort William, and like they do not see on Google Images, because it's Scotland and they're still stuck in 1985, unfortunately. So the camera quality's not so good up there. But yeah, like the UK it's just fucking crazy, and it's not just like monarchy. Like every single like area used to have like its own earls and its own lords, and those earls and those lords would build their own castles. So you essentially end up with castles absolutely everywhere. Right, if I type here, maybe this will show. I type castle. Castle. Right, do you see what I mean? Like, just between here and Cardiff, which is like an hour's drive, like it's just castles. Search this area. I don't know if it'll. I think we're too far zoomed out for it to go like show us where the castles is. So like you click anywhere on a map of the UK. Right, I click search this area for castles. Boom, castles fucking galore. Yeah, we have a lot of castles. Oh, Ernie, there over on Twitch. How are you doing? Almost dropped a nuke in Modern Warfare using MP7. Jack 12. I don't play them anymore. I might pick one up, maybe. Dr. Ghost has doxed himself, so we're gonna look at Dr. Ghost's village. Here we go, Lowell in Michigan. I like how it's all like fucking grid squares. Look at that. This looks like a nice place. See, it's like we would have like 100 houses jammed in that fucking area. Like legitimately, that's what we would have. Game area. This is game areas for hunting, right? We don't really get to do all too much of that in the UK. We can, but it's not particularly popular. What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ, that's a lake? That lake's got to be the size of the fucking UK. What the fuck? Lake Superior, yeah, that's just a fucking dirty flex. It's like, Lake Superior, yes, our lake is... Alright, okay, it's not quite as big as the UK, but fuck me. That is huge. Well, what's all this then? Yeah, bad. I don't know how we just ended up... Someone asked where I live and we just went down a rabbit hole. Slade is a fiction from Ronnie Baker's Porridge. Oh, yes. I'm a fucking idiot. Johnstown, Colorado. Let's check this out. I'm enjoying this, actually. So, in all fairness, when I do go to America, because I noticed my plan was I was going to land in Chicago. This is going to be in a couple of years, probably going to have to wait till the kids are big enough. The plan was to land in Chicago, buy a car. The wife wanted to go to New York. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But I know New York is like... Is New York over here somewhere? So I could 100% hop into Flint, because isn't Flint around here somewhere? Well, there's Michigan City, so it's probably not as big a detour as I was planning doing, because what I wanted to do then, I wanted to basically I want to see as much of it as possible. Probably want to go down and check out Florida and Miami, just because, like, you know, it'd be kind of rude not to. I'm not going to cross over into Mexico because I don't want to die. I definitely want to visit Texas, because Texas seems like kind of a cool place. And then I don't want to... Do I want to go to San Francisco? I don't know, it seems... I do want to check out, like... I want to check out as much of America as I can. And, I don't know if you can still see Route 66, can you? I just want to see Route 66 on the map. Don't give me the... But yeah, there's a few places I want to go and see, and basically I just want to drive around America and experience as much of it as I can, because the place is fucking colossal. And there's a lot of cool shit that you have in America, in all fairness. Johnstown, Colorado, that's where I wanted to look at. How am I spelling that? Is it literally Johnstown? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's Johnstown. Oh my fucking god, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. It is. Mr. Mid is a fucking alien. Look at all these crop circles. There's crop circles everywhere. Everywhere. Aliens, 100%. 100%. I will bet you 20 quid he's been probed. Wow. But like, look at the, just like the difference. This is why I would love to go and see America. Like, look at the difference between here, where Mr. Mid, where Sir Mid himself is from, down in Johnston, Colorado. Just like the difference between this area and where Mr. Flint is up in Michigan. Like the landscape just looks so completely fucking different. Look at this. They've got, see, Mr. Flint, they've only got a cute little lake. But lots of lakes, in all fairness. See, like, I'd like to visit this area just because there's so many freaking lakes. And the Rocky Mountains. Like, you'd have to, if you go to America, you'd have to go and see the Rocky Mountains. So you're not, I don't think, well, and this is a map of America, that could be 4,000 miles for all I'm aware of. But it probably looks like it's not too, probably not too far away. Salt Lake City. Why do I know? Why have I heard of Salt Lake City? I don't know. Like, why does that like spring to mind? Is there any like? Is there any reason? I don't know. Maybe someone can help me out in chat. The train ride from Portsmouth to London was crazy. Lots of castles in between. I bet you it was. I used to work in Portsmouth actually. That wasn't on my my tour of where I used to live. The lake is bigger than Ireland, I can imagine. Come to Colorado, yaks and bears poop in the woods. I bet they freaking do. Flint is awful, don't do it. No, I would go there. I think just take bottled water. I'm sure they've done stuff to like make it better. But like I was saying, like when we were looking where Mr. Flint lives in his like general area, it looks fucking lovely. Like just nice, spaced out, like all the room in the world. I would absolutely love that. I live 15 minutes from the mountains. Fucking hell. See, that must be amazing. They still have their own sisters in Alabama. New York is meh. If I could suggest a few places: Niagara Falls, Miami, Colorado, Dallas. I know. So like, you know, like you see stuff about like New York and things on the news. The wife wants to go there because like it's you know it's always been, it's just been one of those places she's always wanted to go, like the, you know, the Big Apple, as it was always sold as, you know. I'm sure there is far more impressive places to spend our time. LOL, I'm coming coming for you, Hive. Wait, what? You can come and stay, you're not coming to get me. He's been probed. Alright, that was from the probe comment. Well, you're surrounded by crop circles, man. That's 100%. 100%. Like, where I can't even find where we were. Right, so where's the Rockies? Ah, up here, up here. Look, crop circles, crop circles, crop circles. 100%, 100% being probed. Flint was the murder capital of Michigan for a while. Wales still has the longest place name. Does everyone want to see Llan Fairpwll Gingeth Gogeris Gwndrobwll Llantysilio Go Go Go? I live very near Portsmouth. I didn't work in Portsmouth for long. I was only down in Portsmouth for like 6 months. But Portsmouth, I quite like Portsmouth in all fairness. Am I gonna get in trouble for Googling this? Yeah, UFO. Look, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. I don't know why people like. Look, I've Googled Area 51. Look, there's nothing. There's a bald mountain. Clearly, nothing going on there. Look, it's completely barren. Like, I don't know what this wall / road / pipeline is all about. To this airport that's seemingly doesn't have any humans within any sort of radius whatsoever. Yeah, nothing going on there at all. I guarantee it. All fine. All fine. Let's be honest, right? Okay, if they really were looking into aliens, yeah, they would be. Let's see if we can find it without typing it in. Denver. It was up a bit from Denver, wasn't it? It'd be over here. Look, crop circles galore. Area 51, completely the wrong area. It's actually hidden under the Milton Reservoir. That's why they flooded it for the secret alien base. Conspiracy theories that I'm making up at the top of my fucking head. Right, anyone else want to fess up to where in the world they live in general terms, so we can have a look and get a eye in the sky view of your fine abodes? It's all underground. I see how you en route to Hive's house. What, because I grassed them up for the Milton Reservoir base? Nah, be fine. Nobody will believe me. Oh my god, how did we get how did we end up here? like how? Oh well, Grand Rapids, eh? Ooh. Alright, so this is on Lake Michigan as well. Alright, so you haven't moved far then. I see, like, so this looks, like, quite built up. But even this is, like, far more spaced out than, like, what we have in the UK. Like, it's fucking nuts. Okay, watch this shit. Like, is London really the right place to go? Yeah. Okay, London. Right. Look at this. Look at this. Like, this is your house, which our houses, by the way, are fucking small. Right, look, like that's a car. Yeah. So that'll be 2 houses. Yeah, because there's 2 different gardens. Yeah. So our houses are small. Like, fucking look at this. This 100%. Right. If you fart in number 23, number 30's fucking phoning up the council, complaining about you and your gas. And like literally like everywhere is like this. Alright, like London's our capital. Alright, fair enough. Let's have like a Swansea. Yeah, alright, Swansea's also a city. I get it. Like Swansea's the same. It's like houses stacked upon houses, stacked upon houses, stacked upon houses. Like, alright, okay. Well, these guys actually have gardens, which is kind of amazing. Actually, I used to live over here. Too. Hang on. That's Mount Pleasant. Kingsway. Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Let's go up here. This is where I first studied. Swansea Metropolitan University. I lived in Swansea for a while. Swansea Football Club is there. So I used to live here. And like, it's just, these aren't houses. These are flats. Like, all of these are flats. So it's a house that's been split into, well, split in three actually. We used to come in the back door. We had basically the attic of a house was a flat, and then the upstairs of a house was a flat, and the bottom floor was a separate flat as well. Where else? I've lived somewhere else in Swansea as well. Right, there's Constitution Hill. Broadlands Terrace. I used to live here, and these are the same. These were houses, but they've all been turned into flats because they want to jam people in as much as possible. And like, you know, like there's car, like your gardens. You don't really have gardens. It's fucking ridiculous. I've can pass toilet paper to his neighbour without getting off. So that is correct. That is 100% correct. Alright, like, you do get some, like, obviously you can see these, like, very big, very fucking expensive houses. They get a little bit more space, but not much. Right, okay, and I say, right, alright, okay, oh, well, that's just because you're looking at a big town. Alright, okay, so, right, let's pick somewhere, like, completely random and somewhere that I haven't lived and I know nothing about. Well, Brecon. Well, the Brecon Beacons are kind of famous for being like beautiful, like open, like countryside and stuff. And yes, it is. But yeah. You get to where all the houses are, and they're all just fucking sleeping on top of each other. It's just how we do things over here. Like they got all this space, right? All of this space. They jam all the fucking houses into that one little bit. Right, okay, so can we go out like somewhere like completely out of the way? To show you, like, it doesn't matter where it is. It's literally all the same. Actually, why I don't. We'll go up to North Wales. Let's try. Machynlleth, which is completely random. So look, just all of this space, all of this huge amounts of space. Village of Machynlleth, all the houses, they literally all fucking rammed on top of each other. It's just how things are done in the UK. Like, you will get the sort of like these odd, this will be a farm. That's why they've actually got like space around them. That's a caravan park. Nobody's ever heard of this town before. And, alright, okay. These guys aren't actually jammed on top of each other. That's going to be a farm. Oh, concrete factory. I've no idea where this place is. Ever been there, but like, everyone's just rammed together. Like, everyone. And there's only fucking 4 houses in the village. Ugh. Isle of Man. Isle of Man. Is the Isle of Man any different? The Isle of Man is quite famous for the Isle of Man TT. Which is... Yeah, no, look, the Isle of Man's the fucking same. So it's like... lots of open countryside. Oh, look, there's houses. We'll just fucking jam them all in, all right next to each other. These look like these are fairly like affluent areas, I'm guessing, by how big the houses are. But like, yes, okay, this is going to be like the main town, and it's just houses on top of houses on top of houses, jammed in houses. Ooh, a pond. Houses. Just, we got this, and like America kind of makes sense. You got like these grid squares. Nah, fuck your squares. we have squiggles. Right, the housing plans were actually drawn by a 4-year-old, and they just went, yeah, we need to make our houses like this, and then you end up with the fucking weird ass shaped gardens and all sorts. We even get houses that are fucking built in corners, which is fucked up. See if I can find that now. Actually, this is right. The picture quality is fucking shit, but this is how we build them now. These are like modern houses, right? Okay, and I actually used to live. That's okay. This is true. There literally was a street called Teton Road. So like, yeah, we'd come in here, right here. So where Maddie's Scent Cosmetics is actually where I used to fucking live. And this house is literally built in on a corner, like, so it's really fucking weird to explain. So this is a house. This was my driveway, right here, if you can, like, I can't zoom in any further. This was my driveway, this was my garage, right, okay. But my house, like, the living room would start here, and the living room went right the way back to the house, which is like here, like that point across the roof. Like, yeah, it's just angled because, you know, it's fucking jam even more fucking houses in. It's like, oh, right, well, we could build like a nice house here and a nice house there, but no, we'd have this little gap of like wasted houses. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll just build a house around a fucking corner and have triangle bastard rooms. Do you know how hard it is to furnish a triangular fucking room? Yeah, you think Wargaming's player base is a fucking mess. Fucking trying negotiating all over roads. Yeah, the Teton Road, that made me fucking laugh my ass off when I seen that. Basically, when they were building it, they done like a thing for charity, and kids from the local school got to pick the name of the main road going through Long Lawford, and yeah, Teton Road it is. What about Taterland? Jersey is technically part of the UK, although it's got its own sort of weird rules and regulations. So yeah, so this is mainland UK, yeah, and Guernsey and Jersey are British, because fuck you, France. That's why. Yeah, just fuck you, France. It's ours now. What you gonna do about it? And yeah, Jersey's exactly the same, man. It's just like houses rammed upon. Look, those two houses, like, when they were building them, they actually fucking smashed them into each other. Look at that. This is just the UK. It's just, and just look at how everything like this planning what. There is no plan. But Jersey, I think Jersey's one place I think I'd like to go and visit once, only once. I wouldn't do it more than once, I don't think. We use the port, the famous port where where the French and the British fishermen had a fucking standoff. It's kind of funny. I think the Italians sailed a fucking warship, like into the area. They were like within. They were sailing towards our port. They're not supposed to. So we set out a rib, which is a fucking little inflatable boat, to fucking tell it to fuck off, and they did. So yeah, Dan, our good buddy Dan Diablo, lives somewhere on this island. Where? I have no fucking idea at all. Probably our weirdest territory. Is this place? So this is British. Okay. This is British. Yes, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we're fucking zooming out so far. It's like, yeah, there's like it's bigger than the United States away from fucking anywhere else. But yeah. I think it's ours because nobody else wanted it. And yes, so the Royal Air Force, we have a Royal Air Force base, but NASA also have a tracking station on there. And okay, I'm not entirely sure what the fuck this is. Oh, this is Cinema Nafi. Right, okay, so this is military. Yeah, that's going to be a military complex. This looks like Home Square. Same thing. Classic British building style of stacking. Just, yeah, we'll just fit one in there, and we'll see Georgetown. Let's have a look at this. The town. Don't actually know that much about the Ascension Islands. Right, okay, so. And here is the place with the craziest fucking name in the world. This is in Wales. This is Llanfair Pwll, which was actually its original name. But the local postal worker, whilst they were discussing how can we sort of increase tourism, I was like, well, what we need to do is change the name, and they fucking turned it to Llanfair Pwll go, and yeah, here on the island of Anglesey. And same thing, just houses rammed on the houses, and it's like, alright, we'll build this road here, and then make these houses have really weird shaped gardens and all sorts of fucked up. Hey, I'm from there. Where? Are you from Jersey? Or are you from the Ascension Islands? Holyhead, this place is fucking beautiful. This is a really nice seaside town. Ever you go to Wales, definitely want to check out Holyhead. There is a racetrack around here somewhere. Anglesey Airport. Didn't know Anglesey had an airport. This is fucking nuts. Doing something new every day. Right, anyone else want to fess up to weird places where they live? You're from the Ascension Islands. That's fucking insane. Like, I only... Well, okay, there's a couple of reasons why I know about the Ascension Islands. Like, know their existence. Because it's really, like, you guys are really, really far out there. Ascension Islands is where they refueled the V2 bombers for Falkland Island raids in '82. That is true. But yeah, so my father-in-law was in the army, and he actually done some training in the Ascension Islands, and because of other reasons, I know where the Ascension Islands are as well. Work-related stuff. But yeah, like, it's amazing. Like, the Ascension Islands are just like looking at them on a map. It's just insane that people live like that far away from everywhere else. So I don't know how to ask it. I'm going to ask because I want to know, because I don't know. Like, are there native people to the Ascension Islands, or is it literally just, you know, people immigrating due to, like, you know, British military or American military? So, like, I genuinely don't know. I know nothing about the Ascension Islands. I just know it exists, and it's fucking way out there. Look at the shape of your farms. What is wrong with the shape of our farms? Okay, I actually know some of the farms. Like, we kept the same system with our houses, okay? These are how our fields are, like, in general. Like, in Wales, they're kind of, I think, I don't know, are they even worse? Like, in the Midlands, you might have some, like, I'm trying to think of a good place for farming. Norwich, and, yeah, no. Their farms are still fucked. Look at look at it. This farm has got like a random bush line going through the middle of it, bizarrely. Yeah, that's just how the UK is, man. We divide things up bizarrely. Not really. We mainly come from St. Helena. Do you mind if I go? I'm curious where St. Helena is. I just don't know. Where is St. Helena? Alright, okay, so St. Helena isn't quite as far off the grid as Ascension Islands. Wow. Oh yeah, that's the Ascension Island there. Thought so. Oh, where the fuck is St. Helena now? And St. Helena looks like a bigger island, not that it's massive. Wow, look at this place. See, I've no idea that this place exists. I don't know. Has anyone else heard of St. Helena? This place genuinely looks so fucking beautiful. Is this? I take it. Like, can we? Unfortunately, we can't get like an ordnance survey map, so we can see. Like, I'm assuming that this is higher altitude, the greener areas. Guessing that's a port. This island just looks... Blue reflection. Prosperous Bay Beach. Is that a black sand beach? Is that volcanic, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Uh, St. Helena is where Napoleon was imprisoned. Fucking hell. See, this is why I like doing random things like this. I don't fuck streaming World of Warships anymore. I'm just going to bring up Google Maps and we're just going to talk about all these crazy places. It's an island of 4,000 people. Looks like a... yeah, it is. Oh, right, yeah, that explains, like, when I was like, oh, beach. That's like black sand beach. So yeah, that made me think it was volcanic. And that kind of makes sense if we look at, like, the sort of the way the landscape is formed. That's Napoleon's grave. How the fuck how did we miss that? So Napoleon is, so not only was he imprisoned, he actually fucking died. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. Right, someone said look up I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Kwajalein. Atoll. Fuck me, this looks like a small island, so that's obviously an airstrip. Religious education centres. Okay, I don't know what kind of industry goes on here, but they need giant fucking vats for something. Whoa. Where the fuck is this? This is nuts. Marshall Isles. Right, I've heard of the Marshall Islands. Oh my god, imagine, can you... It's just a shame that fucking Google Earth have got, like... Oh no, they have got some sort of... What the fuck? Like, is this right? Is there like... Is there... That's like a full-on town. But you need to catch a fucking boat to, like, the next town. Which appears to be a house. This place is fucking insane. Some guy with a helipad. Why are we looking at islands? Because we are. Because we've gone down a rabbit hole again. But at least this time we're like talking about it, and not just me googling frickin', what was the last one we went on? Oh my god, can you... I don't know whether it would be fucking amazing or horrible to live here. Do you know what I mean? Like, not in a bad way. Well, yeah, so it's like wow, like, you're literally surrounded by water. I live next to the sea. I love the sea. That's, you know, absolutely fine. But like fuck me. Like, you'll never go on holiday again. Like, where are we gonna go on holiday? Oh, do you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do, darling? Yeah, we'll go on holiday. We'll go up here to we'll just take a little rowboat to this island. Like, I don't know how far away this is, where there's absolutely fucking nothing. It'd be perfect. Like, holidays would be shit. Anywhere else you visited would just look shit, because, like, you live in this absolutely, like, crazy place. Wreck of German cruiser Prince Eugen. Can we see? We can cunt. Holy fucking shit. So this is where it was nuked, right? Can't be that radioactive. There's fucking people living just there. And this is nuts. They just fucking... Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna go and see Dave. I'm just gonna take the helicopter over to. Oh no, there's no helicopter there. Dave doesn't live there. Dave lives over here on the mainland. Beach Blue 1, Beach Blue 2. I'm glad they've got inventive names for their beaches. Wow, like it was only a little bit nuked. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I don't know. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Anyone know what? Bikini Atoll is SpongeBob, so I know I was just being a douche. But like, I don't know if I would love to or hate to live somewhere like this, because it's like wow, like obviously it's incredibly beautiful, but nothing else would be nothing nowhere else would be in, I suppose, mind, if you lived here. Like, imagine living somewhere like this your whole life and then going to fucking London or New York where it's just concrete. You'd be in fucking awe, wouldn't you? You'd be like, wow, like people, where are all these people from? Queen, how do? Why? Anyone else got any other weird and wonderful suggestions? Food would be well, I don't know. Would they have to import like fish, man? Like just live off fish. I'm pretty sure you'd have absolutely no problem living off fish, fish and fruit, tropical fruit. I don't know. I'm just guessing you. Nothing there. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of farmland. Not the place you want to be if you got a fish allergy. And look, again, with the fucking naming convention. Beach Green 3, Beach Green 2, Beach Green 1, Beach Purple 1. Like, fuck me. Beach Purple 2. You got so many beaches, you're just assigning them a fucking colour and a number. Black Beach. Oh, we've actually got an Emmon Beach. Look at this. They named this beach, it must be fucking awesome. Hive, what heat temperature were you when we hit 30 C? Honestly, like, it's been really fucking humid, but we've been kind of lucky that we've had a bit of cloud cover. Your title is clickbait, unsubscribe. I am, but look, we fucking sunk the Prince Oil gun. There it is, Tala. Resubscribe. We're doing ship things. You will never find me, Mr. Hive, so stop looking. I know exactly where you live. Nah, I don't. I'm joking. I'm gonna make it my mission in life to find out. If you want me to send you that fucking graphics card, you better tell me. Well, there's a photo of Prince Eugen's prop if you click the marker. There is. Alright, you guys can't see it because where I've got my screen set up. That's fucking wild. Fair play, it was hit by a fucking nuke. And it just rolled over by the looks of it. M-A-C-K I-N-A-W City. Oh, of course, I fucking typed that in, but I didn't actually type it in because why won't it let me frickin' type into the box? All right, because I got to press back because. Mackinac City. Where is this then? Why? Okay, so this is like smack in the middle of the Great Lakes. This place is either extremely expensive or extremely cheap to live. It is not very densely populated, which is fucking nice, and usually means expensive. Inns, right? Okay, so this is like the Porth Call of America. Beachcomber. We have a beachcomber. We actually have a place called Beachcomber, and we have a waterfront inn. I shit you not. We don't have a Bridge Vista hotel though. like legitimately, we have places named exactly the same. Okay, confirmed. This place is expensive. They got boats. Anywhere that has boats is fucking expensive. A bridge. That is a bridge. It's fucking insane. Oh yeah, shit. I can't see the bridge. There's the bridge. How long is that bridge? I kind of want to know. Because that looks like one hell of a bridge. Oh my god, there's a place called Freedom. And you're really nicely spaced out from everywhere. Appropriate naming. Type in your own postcode. I've like honestly, if you go back, I didn't go to my house, but I've gone to my town. I've shown my town. Excuse me, Mr. Outlaw. I sold heifers to someone in Michigan before. It took me 5 minutes to cross that bridge. I can fucking imagine. Like that bridge looks pretty fucking epic. Wait, there's an airport here? The fuck is there an airport here for? For this guy. For this guy's house. Look at this. So inside a fucking lake, there's an island that has fucking lakes. What? Oh my god, this looks insane. I need to get paid more, so I can just start traveling to all these places. There's a place in Canada. Oh, right, okay. Right. You think dildo's bad, right? Sandy. Delete all this. Sandy Balls. Right? Sandy Balls Leisure Centre. Sandy Balls Hair and Beauty. Sandy Balls Holiday Village. There is literally a place in Southampton in the UK called Sandy Balls, and just up the road is the Fighting Cocks pub. uh, 2 seconds. I was talking through the PlayStation, because obviously we were playing on the PlayStation, and it just, like, turned off, because, obviously, I was staring at the map for fucking ages. My PlayStation went in rest mode. Oh, fuck me. Right, okay. Get Sandy Balls back up. I recognise that place. Yeah, Sandy Balls is a place. There's loads of really weird named places in the UK. Right, we were going to look up... What were we going to look at? There was somewhere else we were going to look at. Something significant as well. Let me have a look. I've got... yeah, I have been to Cockermouth. Cockermouth Community Hospital. Cockermouth School. Only the finest ladies of the night are invited to Cockermouth School. Why did I go to Cockermouth? Where is... Oh, right, top of the Lake District. Yeah, it was when I was doing my, like, random fucking... So, I moved, obviously, from South Wales, mentioned this earlier, up to Glasgow. And basically, every time we came back and forth, we used to come back and forth, like, twice a month. I would go a different route and just go to random, like, new places. I like take funny little detours, and I like driving through the Lake District. I think we literally drove every route we could through the Lake District. So yeah, where Cockermouth is. Travel Lodge, Cockermouth. Premier Inn, Cockermouth Hotel. Somewhere to store your junk. Oh, that's what we were going to look at. Pearl Harbor, wasn't it? Oh, fucking hell, it's nuts to think that's so far away from America. Wait, so much so we've lost it. Where was it? Where was it? Here. Here we go. The battleship Missouri. Fucking hell, it's nuts that this thing is so fucking huge. You can see it from space. Alright, with a very good camera, I'll grant you that. But that's fucking insane. Okay, so I know. Obviously, America has a lot to do with Pearl Harbor, but I think you've been hanging around with us fucking Brits a bit too much. Look at these roads. Look at these gardens. Look at it. Look at it. There's no squares. There's no squares. The scuba diving club is called Muff Divers Club. There is a place called Rugby somewhere in England. I used to live in Rugby. I did. There's a village called Wet Wang too. Fuck me. Right, I'll have to Google this. I won't believe you. Oh my god, there is. It's in the fucking UK as well. Wet Wang. There we go. Where is Wet Wang? That's up by York. That explains it. That explains it all. It makes perfect sense now. Wet Wang Cricket Club. Deep Blue. Deep Blue. Fish and chips in Wet Wang. Oh, fuck me. St. Nicholas's Church. Wet Wang. Wet Wang Post Office. Why is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh. Victoria Inn. Wet Wang. Isn't it the other way around? Wet Wang, Victoria Inn. Oh my. I'm getting demonetized off YouTube. Big Beaver Road is a thing. Unfortunately, I can't confirm the exit number, as it doesn't give me those. But I'm inclined to believe you there, Mr. Flint. Where is this? London? I'm sorry, but this is not London. This is not London. It makes sense. The houses are kind of in grids for the most part. 100% not London. Central London. You had a cheek to steal London and try and remake it. Can't believe I just spotted that. East Big Beaver Road. Man, I can't believe I came on to play ships and we ended up going down this crazy little fucking rabbit hole instead. I don't know whether to apologise or thank you all for taking me down these roads. But on that bombshell, I have to note that it is 20 past 12, which is getting kind of late for me now. What have we been going for? Yeah, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. It is getting a little bit late, so I am actually gonna have to call it a night, because I said the wife's working nights this week, so I've also got to be up early in the morning for kids, sort the kids out of school. Well, no, they're not in school tomorrow. In-laws are coming down tomorrow to watch them. Cummingston Park just looked weird. Funny name, Cummingston. But yeah, I am going to call it a night and get myself some fucking beauty sleep, because I work tomorrow. But thank you very much for joining me. We did prove that you can have fun playing ships solo, but you can also have a lot of fun just looking at maps. Looking at maps is more fun than playing World of Warships. It's confirmed. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you very much. It's been an absolute blast. I've enjoyed. I've actually surprisingly learned quite a lot this evening as well. Thank you very much, everyone. And of course, as always, until next time, take care.